So, first things first, we need to check the war room here because all our quests are done. Summon the war council, see what rewards we get, and then continue with going into the Storm Coast, I think it's called. Right. So, which ones did we have here? This one. Let me see. Boom. Report ready. So, we have received weapons, plans, and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered. Of course, quite disturbing. Jar of bees grenade recipe. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna accept that. Build watchtowers. This one is done as well. So, Commander Cullen, with the watchtowers built, we've had advanced warning of demon and bandit attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and the farmers who had fled the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put in the time to help these people. Corporal Vale. Okay, I'll accept this report. And that's just it, right? Yep, this one reads okay. We have the Bog Unicorn, which I'm not really interested. Jesus, 15 power. Damn, okay. No. So if we go back and into Orlais here, this one's ready as well. Red Jenny says, drop and grab. The papers we received from Sarah's friends document a lord sabotage of a rival marriage. Quite the scandalous affair. Very useful in applying our influence. And we got 30 influence. Okay, not bad, not bad. And then utilize the Grey Warden treaties. Holy shit, okay. I was correct, sorry. Spreading word that the Inquisition was allied with the Grey Wardens meant messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of both gold and equipment. The commander will make good use of them. Josephine. And we have the griffin robes and some gold. Pretty nice, that's pretty nice. And then we also have the Flame of Inquisition and investigate the strange chalk markings. Let's go with this one first. Do you know this sign? A triangle, point down, two wavy lines through it. A lookout spotted it in chalk on a ruined wall close to one of our outposts. A cursory inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Archivists are still looking. Argent thinks she saw the symbol or something very like it. Scrawled in a ledger that belonged to the Comtesse de Bayard. Okay. So, a sweep was done as you ordered. Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in this manner. Many believe we are being watched. To what end, we do not know. Liliana, what about a decoy outpost set up near a trade route and watch carefully? If someone decides to take out their piece of chalk, we'll have them. Okay. Or Josephine, I could follow up on Argent's lead. The Comtesse de Bayard is reclusive and has remained steadfastly neutral in all matters, but I'm certain I can find some way to gain her cooperation. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Josephine because why not?
At your service.
Let's go with that. Okay. And oh, this one is completed as well. Nice. Sister Liliana, with thanks to Our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly elven. I followed the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. I have yet to find a reliable first-hand account. Perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. Right. Oh, and I need to fast travel? No, I'm not going to fast travel there. Sorry. No. Okay. Flames of the Inquisitor Charger. We have garnered the attention of the finest armorers in the land, and they would not see our message conveyed unadorned. They offer a mount that reflects the flames of the Inquisition. It is, by all accounts, magnificent. We would send our best. Okay, so this is another mount, I take it. Okay, all quality makes certain nothing interference with the proof. Okay. The armored mount has arrived and it is every bit as magnificent as it was promised. Okay. Right. Nothing else, by the looks of it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking, Galaxy. Get the mounts just to clean the table. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let me look at the items that we just got. So we got 30 influence, which is great. And we also received some... We got this, which is a mage only, so damn. Damn, Solus. Magic defense, look at that. Yeah, I'm going to give it to him. Okay, this looks different. And then we also have a weapon, was it? No, what else did we get? We got something else, didn't we? Oh, we have a recipe, I think. Yeah, we had a recipe. Jar of bees grenade recipe. Right.
See me kneel, for I walk only where you would bid me.
Okay, with that said, let me just go ahead and go to the this here, to the Storm Coast to meet the Red Bull or whatever his name is. Iron Bull. I was also looking through these offline, and I saw that we have this one, the Imperial Enchanter. Vivienne de Fer, the first Enchanter of Montimar, has extended an invitation to her salon at the Chateau of Duc Bastien de Gislin, I think it's pronounced. Use the world map to attend the salon. So we could do that as well. I have a feeling, so my understanding is that the inner circle quests are basically quests that relate to your companions, because it's your inner or my inner circle. So I'll just take it that Vivienne could be another what's it called? Another companion. So we'll go to the Red Iron Bull, to the Red Bull to talk to him. And then we'll go to Vivienne and just see what we can get out of her. Because I don't know how... Why am I doing this? Why am I'm okay, I don't know how the areas, like the locations, scale. So let's go like this and go travel. Yes, I want to travel to this location. This time around, I want to bring Varric. I want to bring Blackwall and Solus. And let's go. Let's do it like this. He can make people fly. Yeah.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast.
Hello there.
I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Thanks for the report, Harding.
Of course. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Thanks. Right. Okay. Oh, we have a... You leveled up and I didn't... What? When did you level up, buddy? Points to spend. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's go with this one. Boom. Let's go like that for now. Okay, cool. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Inspect requisitions. Woo. Oh, okay, never mind. Are we full on potions and everything? Yes, we are. We also have another quest here with the requisition. Yes.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Okay, spider ichor and acquired recipe anti-venom. Nice. Am I right? And our guy... no. Where's our guy? Where's iron bull here, or where is he? This guy. Boom. Where are you, buddy? You're right there. That's where we're gonna go. That's it. Let's go. Let's do this. This particular location here makes me think of Skellige in... okay. Skellige in The Witcher. Let's go, boys. Why am I not doing any damage to it? What's the catch over here? There's something wrong with that target. Isn't it? There we go. Boom. Nice, okay.
Charger!
Hello there.
Stand down!
Damn.
Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Damn. His horns are like, Jesus.
Damn, it's true. Oh, the Chantry must love you. A Canary mercenary is the herald of Andraste. Who'd have thought?
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am. Not before my drink, though.
Oh, nice. He looks bigger than me. Way broader, like.
I assume you remember Corypheus Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again.
Okay.
Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away.
Oh, that's the guy.
No
That's
offense,
the woman
Cran.
that. Okay, never mind.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later.
I'm down with that.
Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
Okay. You seem useful, yeah.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me.
Boom.
You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I learned of the Ben Hasrath from my parents. They are the enforcers of the Canary and the spies.
Yeah, that's them.
What's...
Or, well, us.
Boom.
The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais.
Nice.
You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Nice. You're full of surprises, man.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
Damn, son.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth it, damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Right, so he knows Liliana. Nice.
You're a Qunari spy, and you just told me?
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
Okay.
You still could have hidden what you are.
Yeah.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
I like it. I like it. I'm actually gonna go with your hired man. Get away from me. We don't want you. Don't make me regret this. No, I like that he's being very straightforward.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
Boom.
What about
Nice.
the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic.
Oh.
We'll meet you back at Haven.
Wow, okay, that was a little jab. Right, here we go, here we go. We're not gonna take Iron Bull here with us just yet. We are going to go ahead with Varric, Blackwall, and Solus. Like that, confirm, because we're going back. Hold on a second. Was there anything else in here? Yeah, there was. Hold on. Whoa. Krem was the voice of the female shepherd was. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just taking everything, and then we'll go to the salon or whatever it's called. Yeah, we'll do that. And some Blood Lotus in here. There we go. Okay, let's go back. Let's go world map, and it was. Hold on a second. The Inner Circle, the Imperial Enchanter. Ooh, I like that. Imperial Enchanter. Another healer maybe? Map. World map. She's in here. So let's go right here. My team now is... Iron Bull, Cassandra, Sarah, and my archer Qunari. Funny group. Vivienne is a bitch? Okay. We'll find out. We'll find out, right? Let's go. Let's do this.
Master Adar of the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most
So many
curious
questions.
tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Really?
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fate.
Yep, well, that's true.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it
Oh,
amusing.
the Iron Lady. Okay, Madame de Fer is the Iron Lady. Gotcha now, okay.
I've heard very little about Duke Bastia.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Everything they told you is fact.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
Right?
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Uh-oh.
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army.
He does have a point.
We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
Really?
My dear Marquis,
Whoa.
how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Vivienne, I take it.
Madame Vivienne,
Damn.
I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Oh, this is an important decision. Honestly, I don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here.
Ooh, this is going to come back to bite us.
Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Yeah, this is definitely going to come back and bite us in the ass.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout.
Right.
Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Okay. I'll be courteous with her, because why not?
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries.
I bet you
With
didn't.
Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
What assistance is that?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Oh, look at that. Okay, let's not go into that yet.
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
That's good. So you're a mage, definitely. And what do you get out of this?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
Interesting.
You are aware that the Chantry hasn't sanctioned this Inquisition.
The Chantry is leaderless. They're in no position to officially sanction anything. Besides, my dear, if there is one virtue the Chant of Light teaches us, it is forgiveness. Once the Inquisition has sealed the breach, I'm sure the new Divine will not care in the slightest about official permission.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
Why do I have this question again? What are loyal mages? Is she gonna give me a different answer?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages.
Nope.
Loyal to whom?
To the people of...
Yeah,
we have not forgotten the... I support any effort to restore such order.
Okay. Right. Sure. Let's do this.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Let's see what you bring to the table, so to say. What the hell? Okay, right, so there's our iron bowl. Okay, let me just look at their, for here, let's see, Blackwall, Vivienne has 8 points to spend, so she has Spirit, Storm, Inferno, and Winter, so basically she's just like Solace, I take it, right? Yeah, she's exactly like Solace, so... we should spec her differently. Right. So, hold on a second. So, if I go into here, can I see what she has equipped? Vivienne. Vivienne does... yes, she has an ice staff, which, no. We're actually going to give her... Are we going to give her a shocking staff? Yeah, I think we're gonna give her a shocking staff. Why not? Let's do that. Ooh, look at that. She looks a little bit like Storm from the X-Men, like the white. Yeah, the white dress. No, it's not a dress. Oh, those are pants, right? Anyways, the white outfit like that. Okay, cool. Armor. Something interesting for armor. Magic defense. This is cunning and constitution. Apprentice. 3 magic defense. They get their speciality later. Oh, really? Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this armor for her. With the apprentice armor. Whatever. Like that. Okay. And then, right, and our buddy, Iron Bull here. Damn, son. He has a freaking bull's edge. We have something for you, buddy. We have this Amulet of Power. Did he equip it? I don't get it. Did we just give it to him like that? I don't understand what happened there. Because it just disappeared. Which is weird. Okay, Iron Ball, weapons. Bull's Edge is something that you already have equipped. That's it. Yeah, I don't have anything else for you, buddy. Unfortunately. Level 9. Vivienne is a Knight Enchanter and Solas is a Rift Mage. Okay, whatever that means, we'll find out. We'll find out when we get there. What about armor, buddy? Let's see. Maximum health. You know what? I'm actually going to give him this Defender Mail. For now. And that's it for now. Okay, so with that being said, let's spec them out a little bit. And I actually think it would be good to have 2 healers. So I am going to, like, give her some spirit points, I'm thinking. And then, let's see, Storm here. Because, like I said, she kind of looks like Storm. I'm actually going to go with that a little bit with Storm here. Chain Lightning, Energy Barrage. Yeah, and I can always just respec them if I want to. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we'll go with barrier here, and then this one here because I think it's pretty cool. Go with dispel. Go with revival just to have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's go like that. And then... boom. Hold on a second. Okay. So, Chain Lightning. You unleash a blast of lightning that shocks one target and arcs to nearby enemies. This one sounds very good. This one is you launch a salvo of elemental blasts from your staff that homes in on targets ahead of you. 66% weapon damage. And this one is 250% weapon damage. Right. I'm gonna go with this one. And then, Stormbringer. The storm comes to your aid even without your calling it. When you are in combat, lightning will periodically strike a random nearby enemy. Are you kidding me? Really? I like that. Okay. Gathering Storm, you use your staff's energy to fill the area with sympathetic magic. Each basic attack shortens your active cooldown time. Oh, yes. And then this one, Static Cage. You trap enemies inside an electricity field that paralyzes those that try to leave. Oh, this one is like the barrier, was it? In the other two? I think I like that. Cooldown time, 32 seconds. Damn, son. Okay. I'm actually going to go for it. Why not? What's the other things that... So she can do this, but she can also go with Lightning Bolt. You summon a bolt of lightning that blasts and paralyzes a single target. If other enemies are nearby, the bolt will paralyze the target for longer. Cooldown time 24 seconds. My Jesus. 32 this one. Paralyzed duration 2 seconds. What the hell? 200% weapon damage. This is an area of effect. Hold on a second. You trap enemies inside that paralyzes those that try to leave. Those that try to leave only. Oh, hold on. So if they don't try to leave, are they not paralyzed? I don't know. Static charge. Conductive current. The more magical energy you expend, the more damage your spells do. 5% for every 10% missing mana. Whew. That's nice. I'm a little bit torn between Static Cage and Lightning Bolt here. I'm really considering going with Lightning Bolt if the Static Cage only traps enemies inside and paralyzes them if they try to leave. So if she just casts the thing but the enemies don't try to get out of it, I don't know. I might go with this one more, with the lightning bolt, just to give her some more stuff. Lightning bolt now paralyzes other enemies near your main target. The more enemies it affects, the shorter the duration. Okay. Exploding bolt. Lightning bolt does more damage if there are other enemies nearby and if there are enough close to the striking point. A wave of force will knock back all enemies except for the paralyzed primary target. Okay. Or Arcing Surge. Chain lightning arcs farther and hits more targets. Okay. Or never strikes twice. Chain lightning never strikes the same target more than once, but it deals more damage with each new target it reaches. So Galaxy Leader, you're recommending Static Cage, huh? Okay, I'll go with Static Cage. I mean, all of them sound pretty good, to be honest, but yeah, okay. Both lightning can also get upgraded as well, but okay, I'll try Static Cage and see what happens. Okay, so we'll go like that, and then behaviors. She's going to go like that, and then Mr. Iron Bull. Mr. Iron Bull. Let's see now. 8 points to spend for him. Battle Master, two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapon, I think we're going with two-handed weapon, right? For him, like, come on. Block and slash. Mighty blow. Block and slash. You stand ready to deflect the next incoming attack and deliver a punishing counter to your attacker. Mighty blow, you deliver a powerful attack that crumples foes, leaving them knocked down for a short time. You do more damage to targets that are already knocked down. And we could also give him... What the fuck is it? No, which one was it? There was one that I was looking at. The bull charge. This one, the charging bull. Charging bull sounds nice. So, Warcry. We could go Warcry, Charging Bull. You slam into your enemies, increasing your guard. That sounds good. And then he can also go with two-handed weapons. Mighty Blow, Block and Slash. Hold on a second. Pummel Strike or Whirlwind. Oh, I like this one, Whirlwind. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. He is going in barbarian style. Apply this. Then we'll do challenge. No. You taunt all nearby enemies with a shouted challenge, gaining extra guard for each enemy affected. Okay. I'm gonna go with bam, bam. Apply for now. Maybe do that. Hold on. But this one, Battle Master. Grappling chain. With a hooked chain and a lot of muscle, you drag your target into arm's reach. Oh, that one was good as well. Damn. When you attack a target from behind, you leave them slowed. Okay. Crippling blows. You know how to take the fight out of your foes. Your critical hits leave enemies weakened. This one sounds good as well, man. Grappling chain and then crippling blows. My god. Let me just look at this earth-shaking strike. But do I have the points? Yeah, I do. Boom, boom. I can do that. Your great blow tears open the ground with a shockwave that batters enemies caught in its path. Requires a two-handed weapon. Number of hits, boom. And it costs 50 stamina. Clear a path. Hitting multiple targets with a single swing of your weapon restores your stamina for each extra target. I kind of like that. Boom, let's go with that. Go with that. Whirlwind becomes more effective the longer you sustain it, and whirlwind strikes pull nearby enemies towards you. Yes, because that's the idea, right? You spin with your weapon outstretched, cutting through the enemies in your path, and you want them to come. Yeah. Vortex of Steel. Okay. Man, he is going to be like a freaking war machine. And I am actually going to take him in a fight or something. Alright. Grappling chain is good until they try to do it on a dragon, and it doesn't work on everything. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, cool.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. Last time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Canary, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
What kind of commander is he?
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
Right. How did you end up with him?
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Kunari spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee Tevinter. A tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
Just give me a second, guys. So, sorry for this 1 second. Gave up his... Oh, yeah, because he has the eye patch, right.
That's how he lost the eye?
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. Big horned idiot. Didn't even know me.
Wow.
Is it strange to work for a Canary?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. The Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he'd left that life behind.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
Right, okay. Cool. Good to know.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Mr. Red Bull.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Sorry, Ultima Takes Hunter. Welcome to the stream. I didn't see you there. Grappling chain, then upgraded to stun for 3 seconds. Great on human targets. And then Galaxy said you can toggle the upgrades once you put points into them without respecing. Right. Okay. Okay. 1 second here. Boom. Okay. If you want, you could always help.
You sound like you want to head down there and give the troops some pointers.
Nah, I'm no good at command unless I know who my guys are sleeping with and what they like to drink. Inquisition's already too large for that. The charges are big enough for me. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
The Inquisition has done all right so far without an Inquisitor.
That's because all we've needed so far is damage control, reaction. A group can handle that. Once you've sealed the breach, it's gonna be time to make decisions. Someone's gonna have to step up. Who knows? Maybe you seal the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
True, it could. Oh, that's it. You don't want to talk to me anymore? Okay. I want to talk to you, though.
What's going on?
Why? Here we go. Why the name Iron Bull?
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Even growing up Talvashath, your parents had to tell you about some of it, right? No names. I figure your parents chose yours the same way. Nice going on a dar, by the way. Weapon. I like that.
Dar means weapon, okay.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
Well, I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
My parents told me stories about what the re-educators did.
Yes, you were lucky your parents got away. The weak minds get bent into the right shape. Strong minds like yours. They'd have given you a poison called Kamek. You'd have been a polite, happy laborer for the rest of your life. And you'd have had a handler to help you eat and make sure you didn't crap your pants.
Wow, interesting.
None of those sound exactly like you.
Yeah, I was a special case. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Talvashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Talvashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Wow.
Not many people would have the courage to do that.
I thought about letting some rebel kill me, but I couldn't give any of those bastards the satisfaction. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Talvashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
Whoa, okay, no.
Thanks for the information, Bull.
No problem, boss. Anyway, nice talking with you.
Nice talking with you too. Codex unlocked. Wowza, okay, Cool. No, why am I going here? Who's here? Oh, Blackwall is here. No, I don't want Blackwall. I want to talk to Vivienne. I presume she's inside the Chantry? She should be there.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
Yeah, I think she's there.
That mercenary band that joined the Inquisition, the Bulls Chargers, they've got a healer of their own. He showed me some tricks. Got a demon claw wound to stop festering faster than I'd ever seen.
Nice.
I've heard good things about the Chargers. Polite and respectful they are.
Everyone's respectful around us. Never know when they might need their guts shoved back in.
That is also true. Vivienne?
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to find mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
Why was I? Hold on, what? Why were you at the Divine Conclave? Because I was a freaking prisoner?
The Circle had plenty of problems, but it's an institution we sorely need.
I wish more people understood the truth of this. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
That's why you wanted to be here. To have a hand in deciding that fate.
Of course.
Wouldn't you? For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
If that's true, then I'll put it to good use.
I suppose we'll see. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Really, that's it?
Yes?
Come on. We need to find out more about you. Tell me about the... Any chance we might... What the hell?
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
If the Circle disbanded, how can you still belong to it?
The Circle is an idea, my dear. And an idea cannot be dissolved. Many of the first enchanters voted for rebellion, caring little that anything short of a unanimous decision would pit mage against mage. Rather than dissolving it, Grand Enchanter Fiona's vote split the Circle in two. The rebels follow her, the loyalists follow me.
Right, gotcha. Okay.
How did we come to this state where the Circle's in revolt?
A failure of perspective that infected Circle leadership. Mages lived solely in a world of Templars and mages. They could not even imagine what was beyond the tower walls. Kirkwall gave the world a reason to remember its fear of magic. A mage killed hundreds with a snap of their fingers. Across Thedas, a new tangible fear of magic grew. Commoners and nobles alike called out to the Chantry for protection. But the malcontents in the towers thought nothing of this. They cared only for themselves and for their anger at the new Templar restrictions. When a mage attempted to assassinate Divine Justinia, again, the mages protested the investigation. The leadership chose to vote on independence based on the intolerable conditions imposed by the Templars, sparing no thought to the fact that magic was more feared in the aftermath of these attacks than it had been since Tevinter's day. So long as they had their freedom, They could care little for riots, angry mobs, or about pitting mages against each other.
Do you know Fiona?
Are you familiar with Grand Enchanter Fiona?
We've met. Before her horrendously ill-timed and selfish vote for independence, I thought her adequate at her job. In her dotage, she could not handle looking after the well-being of so many people. We would have done better to replace her years ago, to let her spend time gardening.
Wow, okay.
I thought the fighting was only between mages and templars. Why are mages fighting mages?
The vote for independence was carried by only a small margin, but Fiona chose to let the motion stand. Those who opposed a rash declaration of war against the entire free world had little choice. By breaking from the Chantry when they did, the rebels declared themselves in support of mass murder.
Right.
Anyone who did not wish to support terrorism and the slaughter of innocents was forced to take arms against the rebels.
Did they have cause to rebel?
In the aftermath of their terrorist attacks? Was that really the most opportune time to break away? By all means protest abuses by the Templars. Just don't do it in a way that says mages support wholesale murder.
True.
By voting when they did, my colleagues all but declared war upon the ordinary people of Thedas. A war in which we are outnumbered 100 to 1.
Yep, she is right about that. Okay, we'll leave it here. Let me see, anything else?
Yes?
Tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
I have no idea. Let's see. Where are you from?
Your accent's not Orlesian. Where exactly are you from?
I am from the Circle, my dear. One's country of origin rarely matters there. But if you must know, I was born in Wycombe in the Free Marches. I was sent to the Ostwick Circle, but I transferred to Monsignor while still an apprentice.
Right, okay.
I'm curious how a Circle mage winds up at court here.
Nobody winds up at court, my dear. It takes a great deal of effort to arrive there. I caught the eye of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine, an advantageous connection that opened many doors. When the position of Enchanter to the Imperial Court became vacant, I was able to secure it.
Okay. By marrying the Duke?
You're married to the Duke de Ghislaine?
Of course not, my dear. Don't be ridiculous. Marriage is the business of alliance and inheritance. I'm Bastien's mistress.
Better.
What duties does a court enchanter have?
I am tasked with providing assistance to the Empress on arcane matters. Most of my predecessors restricted this to lighting lamps and doing parlor tricks. In such troubled times as these, however, I provide political advice to Her Majesty on the subject of the Mage Rebellion.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask any chance we might, because that just seems weird. Right, cool, okay. Were these, I think these ones were done, were they? Let me see. Really quickly, and then we'll be off to a new area or something, or to the same areas that we've been to. Let me just check here. Okay.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess that's safe, anyway.
Ooh, this one's in progress. 1 minute. Okay, then. The Red Heart. Such is the reach of the threat that the Inquisition received offers from all corners of Thedas. From a distant clan of Dalish comes a surprise. Perhaps you are not as we and do not share what we believe, but this threat is common to us all. For the wounded sky belongs to everyone. If nothing else, we would have you sure of foot in your journey towards victory. Mas and slain las whatever. Okay. Our soldiers will ensure the creature arrives safely. Which one is this one? Oh, this is the... Is this another mount? I don't get it. Okay.
All right.
The red heart has arrived. It can only be described as inspirational. Red heart. Yeah, it's a mount. Okay. Good. Choose successor in Leeds. Whatever. The duchy will go to one of the 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to the position due to the complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin, Carolina, already a duchess by marriage, his daughter Monette, whose claim is muddied by her youthful naivete and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the chantry after his wife's death, likely to protect her from the dangers of the game, and his brother Jean Gaspard, an ambitious and cunning man who has been searching for power. Carolina is capable and not overly invested in overseeing Leeds personally. Monette would be the most easily manipulated, but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds his brother. Any of the 3 candidates could become a valuable ally in the Inquisition, but the other 2 must be removed from play first. Monette would do better in the chantry than in the game. I can see that she is encouraged to take vows. Jean Gaspard is a chevalier and capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. And then Josephine, I can destroy Carolina's marriage with 4 words and the proper glove left on the proper table. So we don't want Jean Gaspard, right? So let's send in Colin.
All right.
For this one, let's do this one. Investigate the strange chalk markings. Lady Caprina reports having had a wonderful tea with the Countess and has delivered a transcript of their conversation. The triangle, oh, I remember it well, drawn in my open ledger by a visiting Antivan trader from whom I wished to buy a ship. The deal immediately fell through. I assume I did not react to the triangle in a way he anticipated. As he left, he said to me, "Do not be so eager to ride the waves, madame. Those across the seas will come soon enough." Right. Okay. Accept this report. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. What is this here? A letter addressed to Vivienne lies open on the table. A note has been added to the top which reads, "Josephine, darling, you should take care of this, V. My dearest Vivienne, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me, as a friend, to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. Whoa. That it was Seeker Pentagast and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry and cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. With deepest concern, Vicomtesse Elodie de Moreau." Damn, son. Proving the Divine's death would just be used against us. We need find the source of this rumor, or we need to support the support of the nobles to combat this rumor. I can arrange a few key visits. I'm gonna go with Liliana, man. Here.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, let's find out some dirt. Okay, cool. So let me look really quickly at our quests. Ooh, the lonely white wolf says no. Well, the deed is done now. The deed is done. Okay, what do we have here? We have the hinterlands or the storm coast. Yay, Liliana, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing there? Don't tell me, okay? Don't tell me if I did the right thing or not, okay? It's done now, so it doesn't matter. Right. Establish camps to hold a storm coast and support Inquisition activity in the region. Or we can do Haven. Not Haven. What? Not Haven. Maybe we should go farm and inform Braun that the watchtowers have been built. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Boom. And then world map. And let's go here. View. Travel here. We will take, this time around, we will take Blackwall. No. No. We will take Iron Bull, Vivienne, and Varric. Yeah, let's try it like that and see how it feels. I want to see how good of a tank Iron Bull is going to be. Hopefully he can dish out a shit ton of damage, so he won't need to tank anything per se. Okay, let's go. We're going here to let these guys know that the watchtowers have been built. Hello there, Braun.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Yeah, you told me. I've built the watchtowers.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Boom. Thank you. That is amazing. Whoa. Okay. Iron Bull approves. Nice. Right, hold on a second. We can also go to Redcliffe here. In Hushed Whispers, Grand Enchanter Fiona, leader of the Mage Rebellion, has offered an alliance with the rebel mages at Redcliffe. I mean, I think we should go there. I think we should go there, right? Boom. Did we take this one? Did we take this camp? I think we did. Didn't we? Can I travel here? Oh, yes, I remember this one. And we can't go there just yet because if we go through here...
Nothing to report, sir.
There's like level 12 basilisks that we need to go through. And I don't think... I mean, we cannot do that. There were some basilisks there, like these guys. Yeah, level 12 dragonlings. Shit, no. So, yeah, okay, we're not doing that. What else can we do, though? Blood Brothers is there as well. That sucks. And here we have Memories of the Grey. Blackwall possesses maps that chart all warden camps and outposts through Ferelden and Orlais. The wardens who abandon these camps may have left behind artifacts of interest to Blackwall. Shards in the hinterlands as well. Or, quick question here for you guys. Should I go to the Storm Coast and do some stuff around there? Cleaning house... okay, Rifts of the Coast. Okay, holding the Storm Coast. We need 3 camps to establish. Wardens. There are signs that several Grey Wardens passed through the area, but scouts have been... Let's go to the Anti-Venom Requisition. Spider Ichor. Let's go to the Storm Coast then. You can take more than 1 warrior, mages, or... I know that, but I'm going with like the ideal party... would have like all classes, technically. Well, all classes. All classes would mean just 3 in our case. What is this? Forbidden Oasis. No, we're not going there. Val Royeaux, Storm Coast. Yeah, let's go to the Storm Coast.